Welcome to Driveway DIY, where we bring the shop to you. Today we're going to show you how to replace a power steering pump. Today we are going to replace a power steering pump, which is this box right here. This is a power steering pump with a V-belt drive and a integral reservoir. First thing you're going to do is remove both of these lines here, retained by a simple hose clamp because this is low pressure. The high pressure side, which can see 2,000 to 2,500 psi of pressure, that's right up here. This one you usually need a wrench for. Stick it down here on the hose clamp and loosen that as much as you can. Then we're going to pull the hose off. You will lose some fluid. Next, we're going to remove the large hose. Once you get them loose, they should unthread by hand. And then pull this hose off. On this particular pump, there are 3 bolts. There's usually 2 to 3. There's 2 on the front and 1 in the back here. We're going to take this back one off first. Next, we need to remove these 2 bolts. As soon as I remove this bolt, the pump will drop, the tension will be off, and I can remove the V-belt. Push this down a little bit, pull that belt off. Once we have this bolt out, the pump will come out. We were going to remove the pulley on the bench to show you the process, but unfortunately we have to remove the pulley in the vehicle because of the way the bracket is. So this is a special pulley tool. This grabs a groove on the power steering pulley. It's a clamshell, and then it goes together like this over the snout of the pulley, and this retainer slides over, and then you can press the pulley off. There it goes. Then just rotate the pump until it comes out. Sometimes it is really easy, sometimes it's very, very difficult. Take our new pump, roll it into place. There we go. Using the original hardware, bolt it back in. Now we're ready to install the pulley. So we're just going to drop the pulley down here. When you're installing a pulley, you take it all the way down until the tool stops, and then you back it off. You don't try to crank it on anymore. That could damage the tool and the pulley. You go right till it's flush with the end of the pump shaft. With the pump pulley on, we'll push the pump down. Then we pull the belt up. Make sure that the belt is on the water pump and the crank pulley. We're going to use an adjustable wrench right here on this boss so that we can pull tension on the pump and then tighten the tension bolt. Then we will tighten the upper pivot bolt. Now we need to attach our hoses to the pump. Pressure hose first right here. Just get that into position. Take a new hose clamp. We're just gonna slide it on the nipple here. Pop the hose on right there. Make sure you engage that nipple as far as possible. We're gonna tighten that down with a ratchet. Now we're filling the reservoir with new power steering fluid. We're gonna put the cap on. And that wraps up the installation of a brand new power steering pump. Find all the parts you need to get the job done at ebaymotors.com.